National Basketball Association and the Boston Celtics are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest security or real staff member.
Man, we went to a couple of after training today. The first 10,000 fans to the arena will receive a 25 pack. Arrive early for the family and get inside by lugging the microphone and the Celtics stand.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday? Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Prince is out there with MP. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Turner in at the 5 down low. And for Boston, at the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. And it's Keita in at the 5, roaming the paint. You look at this on paper, and it feels like one-way traffic, Doris. Could this be a trap game?
It sort of has that feeling, B.A. A big underdog going against the big-time favorite. But here's why we play the game. Any given night in this league, anything can happen.
Prince against White. Prince, the pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside White. Basket counts.
Derek White fearless on the interior right there. Tremendous finish.
MP outside. Pass to Prince. MP, a screen on White. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 5 points.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Outside Pritchard. Here's Keita. To the inside. Here's White. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. White's got his second basket of the game.
I'll tell you clearly, this guy has found his rhythm. He's attacking with confidence early.
MP drives in. Got a piece of it. Prince against Tatum. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
I like the way Tatum can sliver around to get his shot.
MP with it. Pritchard picks him up. They get it again. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Tatum. It's his first trip to the line, and he knocks down the first one. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, thanks. The Celtics this summer trading Drew Holiday for Anthony Simons. They're almost a decade younger. Simons' deep threat capability is definitely a fit for the way the Boston Celtics like to play, especially now moving forward. If he can fit in defensively, he could be a long-term contributor, guys.
He's more than capable. Okay, Shams, thank you. Throw it down on the lob.
If you find the defense sleeping, Miles Turner has the length and athleticism to make that look easy.
Outside Pritchard. Portis against Tatum. That shot off the mark. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Here's Kuzma, and it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Oh, stolen by Turner. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul.
The play is under video review under NBA rules.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Here's Pritchard. Drops in the layup for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Inside, here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. The Celtics shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. On the floor for Milwaukee. Gary Trent is out there with A.J. Green. Then it's MP. Then there's Anthony. And it's Sims in at center, locking down the middle. Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Out to Anthony. 4 on the clock. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Celtics trail by 6. White with it. 14 points his last outing. Here's Minot. Simons outside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's MP. 11 points in the game. And MP throws it down.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Simons. He had 9 points in his last time out. That shot off. Oh, great D that time from MP.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Outside for Green. Back to MP. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And guys, that's how you throw it down with a little something extra. And with the windmill, too.
He just reversed it as well. And we just got Shams Charania on the line. Shams, I understand there's some big NBA news. Can you fill us in?
Thanks, Brian. With the looming trade deadline coming up, it's the Memphis Grizzlies in transaction news. They've made an aggressive move to bring in Mitchell Robinson. He can protect the rim and he can get out on shooters. He just has so much energy on that side of the floor. It changes what you can do defensively, and that by itself can make all the difference.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us in the loop. Drains the triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Garza's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Vincent. Milwaukee also changing it up. Smith, he's checked in for Sims. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. And Prince is subbed in for Anthony. Here's Milwaukee. They're on an 11-2 run. Trent finds MP. Takes the 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out.
And so it's It's the Milwaukee Bucks feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. In the West, Luka Doncic.
No stranger getting recognized. Doncic stuffed the stat sheet pretty much every night.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first-half performance for the Milwaukee Bucks. Thanks for tuning in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. White and Brown are the wingmen. Tatum at the 4 with Queta in at the 5. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the Boston 5.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, wow! Kind of mean on that one.
Mean and so disrespectful. And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
On the wing, Tatum, defended by Portis. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Keeps it alive. The rebound by Turner.
Third straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. MP looking around. And then Portis with the dunk.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Brown. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Queta gets the bucket.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
White for 3. And they get it back. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Now Tatum, 3-pointer. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 11 points.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Milwaukee leading by 17. Jaylen Brown, in addition to becoming a champion, notched a big award in 2024, Doris.
It is undeniable that Jaylen Brown raised his level throughout the course of the playoffs in 2024. He was the MVP of the conference finals and the finals, and I thought set the tone almost nightly en route to that championship.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Thank you. I'm following up on the report of MP and his injury. He was slated to be a true game-time decision, but after testing it out pre-game, they're going to let him give it a go. No word on if there will be a minute restrictions yet, but I'm told MP was pleading his case to let him play. Guys, we'll see how much this impacts the game.
He's a gamer, tough as nails. Thanks. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Doris, it seems like point guards have more scoring duties than ever.
There's no doubt, BA, and why not take advantage if you have a lead guard who can both put the ball in the basket and set his teammates. The harder you are to guard individually, the harder your team is to guard.
It's Brown on the wing. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
Out to Portis. Takes a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Pritchard. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Now Brown. He's got 7. Down low. Here's Keita. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
Portis, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. 17-point game. Brown with it. Turner covering. Here's Keita. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Prince finds MP. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. From 20 feet. And White, the bucket on the assist by Tatum. 15 points for Derek White.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
MP outside. Kuzma outside. Portis a screen. Here's MP. Pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Outside, Brown. White against Trent. Outside, Brown. Oh, JB rattling the rim.
He was not about to be denied. Jaylen Brown just muscles that home.
Here's Pritchard. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 6 assists in the game.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Keita. 10 points for him. Back to White from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. Milwaukee leading by 11. Turner, a screen on Brown. Back to Kuzma. Fires the 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
That's about pre-shot preparation, the anticipation of the pass. Kuzma, easy work.
Left side, Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum, a screen on MP. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Pritchard.
Boy, if you think about everything Jason Tatum does for his team, it's at a high level. And he doesn't ever get the full recognition he deserves. This guy is the very definition of franchise player.
Portis against Tatum. Tatum muscles his way in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The Bucks leading by 11. Pass to MP. The kick out to Kuzma. From outside, off the mark. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
You can't give Simons any room from that corner spot.
Trent, the pass to MP. To the paint. On the wing, MP. Just 4 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. Trent's shot is off. Celtics trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Simons. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Simons has got 13. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Portis with a screen on Simons. Here's MP. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Boucher's checked in for Boston. Milwaukee also changed it up. Green's checked in for Turner, and Anthony subbed in for Kuzma.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
And he gets it to go.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Milwaukee leading by 6. On the wing, Green. MP outside. He takes it in. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Boston's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And here's Simons outside. He buries it from 3. He's got 16.
With the ball on a string, Simons has great short area quickness.
Simons against MP. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Some changes for Boston. Minot comes in for Jason Tatum, and Vincent is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. The Bucks also with a sub. Sims is checked in. Simons against Anthony. Now here's Simons, tightly guarded, just 5 on the clock. Here's Vincent. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks.
And got it! Another basket!
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
You just get the sense that there is so much more in store for this fabulous young talent. The sky is the limit. And it's Simons missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
MP outside. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Trent. Here's Green. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Green's got his first 2 points. Celtics trail by 13. Simons outside. To halt the run. Knocks down the triple. Simons has got 11 points in the quarter.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
And so it's Milwaukee earning this break in the action, up 10. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Milwaukee, MP is out there with Cole Anthony. Then it's Green, then it's Smith, and it's Trent in at the three. A nice shot by Smith.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Boucher, and finished off by Boucher.
He's got a nose for the basketball and a high level of activity around the rim. Go ahead and finish, Mr. Boucher.
Back to MP. Smith with a screen on Pritchard. From deep, MP. And again.
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, at 6'9", despite the lean frame, Boucher very capable scoring on the interior. Draws the defense's hand right there.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The drive by MP and out of bounds. Boston will have it. And with the voting just about finished, let's see who's likely to make an appearance at this year's dunk contest. This is a talented group of guys.
It certainly is, B.A., and I'm really looking forward to this contest. These aerial artists who are going to have a lot of fun pulling out all the stops to wow the judges and make the crowd go wild.
You look at MP, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And we are very close to announcing our dunk contest participants. The final list is coming soon.
If the contest ends up being that list, I'd be very happy with it. What a group that is.
MP, the pass to Green. Off target from three-point range. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 9. Nice ball movement by Boston. Boucher finds Simons. Off target with the 3. Milwaukee is gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. MP outside. Back to Trent. Jacks up a 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
And it's Simons missing. Milwaukee leading by 9. MP outside. On the wing, Anthony. Pass to Green. Trent right side. MP outside. And here is Green. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Simons. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Simons has got 13 in the second half. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And Boston with some changes. Cadis checked in for Boucher. And Tillman subbed in for Mina. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Turner, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Green missing.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
Brown looking around to the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Anthony, Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here's Brown. Here's Tillman, and here's Simons outside. The rebound by the Bucks. MP's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
Spins down low. Trent outside. To the paint. Here's MP. Rejected by Brown.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
There's Simons with a 3. Rebounded by Green.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
MP inside, defended by Pritchard. MP against Pritchard. MP, the pass to Trent. Screen by MP. Trent's shot is off.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
Again, Simons missing.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
MP outside. They still need this. He drops it from range. MP's got 43 points.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Trent against Brown. Count that one. And he's now got the double-double.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
MP outside. There's a screen by Turner. Here's MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 45 points.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Pritchard, no good.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
MP against Pritchard. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Anthony finds MP. Driving to the basket. Green, the pass to Anthony. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Nails it from beyond on the arc. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Pritchard from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
MP outside. Inside. Green. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Brown passes to Simons. To the paint. Here's Tillman. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, when you put Simons in that pick and roll action, it puts major pressure on the defense.
The Bucks leading by 7. MP, the pass to Trent. MP outside. Green with a screen on Pritchard to the middle. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. It's Brown on the wing. Puts up the 8-footer. Oh, look at Brown. Bang it inside.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now Trent. Green with a screen on Pritchard. Here's Green. Oh, touches it off the glass.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Simons. Milwaukee also changing it up. Bobby Portis is checked in for Green. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Trent. And Prince is subbed in for Anthony. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
How about that? Running the pick and roll to perfection. Evident that Miles Turner loves these situations.
Here's Pritchard. Tatum. Oh, Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And another one!
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Every game taking him closer to the next benchmark, second most in a season.
And Wilt had 30 games of 50 points or more back in 1963. And that number gets closer and closer with games like this.
Oh, Jason Tatum!
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Turner, a screen on Pritchard. MP against Pritchard. Here's Portis from 10 feet out. The jumper is good.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bucks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the...
Oh, my goodness!
That is incredible.
Powered it home.
Not fair at all. Did you see it? Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And he nails it.
Jason Tatum simply does it all on a basketball floor. That time, sets his teammate up nicely.
Outside MP. Takes a three. And good. There's another.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard.
Thanks, guys. Double figures in one category, double figures in another, and a win to top it off, MP? What more could you ask for?
Just to keep it going, we did a great job working together, working off of one another, staying with the game plan. If we don't get ahead of ourselves, we should see a lot more nights like this one. We're just scratching the surface of our greatness, Jennifer.
Can't wait to see what's next, MP. Thank you.
It's big.
Okay.
It's big.
You promise? Brian, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.